here I am in my PayPal account. That's all you do is go profile and then more options, and then create a new button. Now we're doing this way because we don't upgrade the server, let's say. I think it's, I don't know, maybe $5 a month, guys. I'm not sure what it is, but you know, there's a couple ways to get them to the cash register, let's say. This is a way that I will go and code all these buttons, so they have everything we need, all the teams in there basically. But we have to be logged into the your account in order, because when it generates that code, it has a whole string of numbers and stuff that is related to your account. It's not that big of a deal, man. Actually, it's going to take a little over an hour, and then I should have everything geared, coded up to where when they press that button, it tells you, hey, this is a Green Bay Packers post. That was something I mistakenly overlooked, and so something I didn't know was in the plan. It's just I didn't plan for it to be there. So just based on what me and Brandon had spoke of, it was more or less get them in there, get them to see that they can, what the different stickers will look like on the post, and then go ahead and order the post. I just thought there was one standard post for each person. So, and then as we developed it along, I realized I just overlooked that. I said in the last video, this is your guys' run. I guess in the situation where you guys are coming to me and kind of putting it in my hands, I should have covered that, and I should have when you had asked me that, Chris, if that was confirmed, I should have been able to. Yeah, it is. And I was just kind of rushing through and trying to get it all there, get it operating. So these are the other things, to add to it. No big deal. It doesn't need to be a deal breaker for, I hope you guys saw the last video and you saw that, like my credit card was charged. It does work, it does operate, and if it doesn't, then I fix it. It's not a big deal. These things, it's not like, I just want you guys to understand that though I said, or maybe you guys thought that I had guaranteed that I can do this, I did, and I've done it, and it's just like one of those things where, you got to do it, before you can lay it out on paper and say, this is what I did for you guys. So I've done that, and I have an email, if you'd like to see it. It's basically, okay, here's the email. And it's, just basically what we've all spoken about. The first part's from Brandon's email, where, we had it down to, I think 3. Or no, it wasn't 3. That was verbally from Ken when you guys were first at my place, where he said, okay, let's just pick 3, and then when the proposal came, there was 5 in there, so not a big deal. I'm just letting you know. On these logos, just take the whole lot of them. I don't give a crap. It's like 7 for each team. Some have 2, some have 12, so average, about 7. This is, the text for the team names I'm going to put on each of the scrollers, so it, just like you guys had it. And I'm also going to insert your imagery of the posts themselves. Let's see here. That's how it'll be, and then when they select it, you'll know exactly what they're getting, and yeah, it'll just be better that way. It's the only way to do it, actually. And then I did do all the logos transparent. Not everyone, just the ones I needed for these posts, So the other 6 or whatever are there. I didn't do. The shopping cart does connect. It does work. It's just we're not at the same level, let's put it that way, as what we're trying to connect to. The other option is to do the buttons from the pages. No big deal. I showed you a little bit ago how easy it is to set those up. I just have to be logged into that PayPal account. If you guys want to come over and hang out while I do it, not a big deal. Take half hour. And this is just like, like I told you guys, I'm putting this together. It's not something I, just want to get all the details in there. It's usually not something I do for people, because what happens is they take that and they take it to the next guy and then the next guy, and before you know it, they got this really great thing built on paper for them for free. And so I try to stay away from writing stuff up like this. Not that I know we had spoken about that when you guys were here. So what are you going to get for the 3,000? If I noticed in your text today that you're talking about the price now too. So just let me know what you want to do. I told Brandon, if you guys, when I give this quote, a long time ago, when I give this quote, if there's a problem, just let me know and we'll negotiate it. But